mine!
Swallow blade!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Take this! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Take this! I'll run you through!
I'm only
See
getting
ya!
started!
Guess we gotta roll with it!
Gemini Alpha!
You're on! Take this! How's this? You're finished! See ya! Pathetic!
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend...
Normally I don't pick on them.
This one's mine!
Don't go charging off like that!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you
Flyers!
reminding me.
These are all you, Shion! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Get lost!
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
See ya!
I'm ready!
You're finished! I'm sure I can put this to use. No choice. Take this! You're finished!
Searing flame!
Swallow blade! Demon fang! Damn it! Take this! Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling. We're in good form.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
Magna Ray!
You're mine! See ya!
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Together, that wasn't even a problem. I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Let me know if you're struggling. What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about? This should definitely keep you guys full.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, She was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Take you all off!
Take this! You picked
Don't
a
go
wrong
charging
fight!
off like that!
Rollerblade!
See ya!
By the power of
Talent door! Stay away from the toxins!
Rising Wyvern!
Him!
You're on!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'm up!
I'm on it! Slice!
Demon Fang! Demon
It's
Fang!
in the sky!
Get! Slice! Demon
Do it!
Fang! Here I come!
I'll run you
Here
through!
I come! Ha!
I can feel my precision improving.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Where are you going?
It's over!
How's this?
You're off!
See ya!
Fury!
You're mine!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Take this!
I'll run you! This is it! The flame of freedom! Fall back! Touch cannon!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I'll run you through! See ya!
I owe you!
Talent door!
Flame of
Here I
fury!
come!
Burning strike!
You're finished!
One final push!
Right!
Give 'em all we got!
Rising Wyvern!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there? It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danons spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us. Normally I don't pick on
Take
the
this! You're finished!
Steering
Rising Wyvern!
Let the
Don't go
mark
charging
fly
all the
over
way
it.
now.
Demon Fang!
By the power of
This
one.
one's gonna be tough!
Had it coming!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! This one's all mine! Fly! Demon Fang!
Run you through! Had it
Take
coming!
this! Heavy Silver!
Burning strike.
Mirage! Take this!
Do it.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I'll take you all on!
Here I come!
Sight.
Swallow blade! Ignite! Slice! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come! I'm not done! Swallow blade! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Swallow blade!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got! Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Swallow blade! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Demon Fang! Take this!
I'm on it.
It's over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Do it.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Pathetic!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Take this! Demon Fang! I'm not done! Swallow blade!
I'll run you through!
Mirage!
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
See ya!
Something you wanted to say?
That was almost too easy.
Grenade!
Run you through! See ya!
Take this!
Talent storm!
You're finished!
Cannon!
Swallow blade!
By the power of war! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Bad feeling about this.
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! You're mine!
Talent! You're mine!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Shion! Talent storm! Tusk cannon!
Rising Wyvern!
What was I thinking?
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
I'll run you through!
You're mine!
Not half bad!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
You're mine! It's over! Demon Tank!
I'll run you through!
Everyone's still in one piece?
Don't get careless.
Here I come!
Don't tell me!
Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine!
Talent storm!
Burn it out!
Only getting started!
Slash! Swallow blade!
I'm all stopped up!
Take this!
I'm on it!
You're finished! Demon Fang!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Demon Fang! You're
I'll run
mine!
you through! See ya!
Demon Fang! Turn the tables on him!
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! Swallow blade!
Recover!
Now!
Whoa! Take a look at that!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Slash! Demon Fang! Swallow blade! Mirage! Here I come! It's over! Demon Fang!
I'll run you through!
You're
See ya!
mine!
Talent! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Do it!
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Here I come!
Here's a
It's
healing
over!
art! First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Guess I misread the landing.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh? the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. I have a bad feeling about this.
This one's all mine! Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it!
Excited.
Mirage!
I'm hoping to get a searing flame!
Challenge sword!
Reload!
Swallow Blade! Burn it out! Cannon!
Searing flame!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! We're in good form!
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Searing flame!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Dragon shot!
Here I come!
Have this!
You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload!
Mirage! I'm not done! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Rising! All yours! It's over! Mirage! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Flame! Reload!
Take this! You're
Flame!
finished!
Reload!
Run you through!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering, how'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? What's this thing?
I'll take you all off!
Steering wheel! Reload!
Demon Fang!
Mega ray!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Don't let them form a
Rising
pack!
Phoenix!
Sighted! I'm only
You're
getting
finished.
started! Watch and squeeze!
Take this!
One
I'm not
final
done.
push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Normally I don't pick on
You're
the
mine!
weak.
This one's all mine!
Searing flame!
I'm on
Rising Phoenix!
Here's a
See ya!
healing
Don't
arc.
go charging off like that!
Okay, here I go! You're finished!
Hear me!
Right.
Flame of fury!
I'm on it!
Demon Fang!
Who wants to die
Take
next?
this!
Touch cannon! Pathetic!
I noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them. Bad feeling
Here I
about
come!
this.
You picked the wrong fight! Slash! Demon Fang!
Through! See ya!
Demon Fang!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Hear me!
Rising Wyvern!
Burning!
Great!
Phoenix!
On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine!
It's over!
They're targeting Shield!
Try this!
I'll run you through!
Infernal Torrent!
See ya!
You're mine! It's over! Mirage!
I'll run you through!
Here I come!
It's coming!
Slash! Demon Fang!
Hear me!
Here I come!
Burning!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. What's this thing?
Get lost!
Take this! No escape! Slash!
I'm on it! It's coming!
Infernal Torrent!
Reload!
Airborne beast.
It's
My
over!
special.
Rising Wyvern!
Back into the
Mirage!
I'm on it!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
I still got a ways to go. Right, here goes! Not today!
I'm on it!
Slash!
Slut!
Infernal
Do it!
Torrent!
Touch cannon!
Here I come! Slash!
How's
Ride
that?
it!
See ya!
Rising Wyvern!
Talon!
Rising Phoenix!
Touch
Here I come!
cannon!
It's over!
I need to be stronger.
Gotta break through! You're finished!
I'm only getting
Rising Wyvern!
How's this?
Demon Fang!
Had it coming! Talon!
Mega ray!
Here I come!
Cannon!
Power of water!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me.
We're in good form!
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa! Hmm?
Right.
Mm-hmm. What?
Hmm.
Hmm? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? I always loved the sound of hammers banging away. Okay, off we go.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Danans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind, we're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here, after all.
All done.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.